In this video, I'm going to show you a few tricks on finding the key signature of a blues song. Now, we're going to have 12 possible keys, either A, B, C, D, E, F, or G, or one of the 5 secondary notes found in between those notes, as in sharps and flats. If you have the Blues Jam cheat sheet, you'll have a handy little diagram there that will tell you what the names of those notes are. Now, when we're trying to find what we're going to play, is we have to listen to the song and figure out which one of these notes on this low E string. See, we have between the open note and 11th fret, we have all 12 keys. So when we hear a song, we want to match that one chord to the note on that low E string. For example, let's look at figure 2. Now we listen to that, and that's the one chord. So now we want to find that note on the low E, and there it is at the 10th fret. We use our ears to match it. Now that I've found that note, our root note, I can match the correct lead pattern. That's found in figure 3. What about this? It's a different key. Well, our root note's right there on that 5th fret. Pretty easy. And we can build a lead pattern around that. All you got to do is know where the root. How about this one? And there's our root. It's on the 8th fret. So our scale pattern there for this one would have its root right there on the 8th fret. It's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. What about a minor key, where the one chord is a minor chord? Does that change anything? It doesn't. We can apply the same scale pattern as we would in a major key. It's all the same with the blues. That would be a D minor. So for that last example, we'd be playing in D minor. Like I said, it's pretty easy once you get a little practice, but sometimes you'll get a song that starts with, say, like a turnaround. And then we're hanging there, and that's not the key. But right after the turnaround, we'll usually hear the one chord. And that, of course, would be E. So we can use our scale pattern using that low E string as our root. Alright, let's try that. Same scale pattern, but 12 frets higher. Root note, 12th fret. That's in key V. All we gotta do is locate that root note and build that scale pattern around it, and then all will be great. Here's just a few tips for you. Most of the time, a song will begin and end with the chord that is the song's key signature. Another way to look at it is that the chord used most in a song is the same as the song's key signature. So if you hear the chord more than any other chord, that's probably the key signature, and you'll want to match it with one of those notes on that low E string. The best way to develop skills in identifying the key is practice, practice, practice.